your people, did they tell you whom they voted for? Did they tell you Issa Tchiroma Bakare won in your village? Or?
Okay. First of all, it is their right, and it's personal. I don't discuss that with them. The campaigns were being made, and they did vote. Some voted for SDF, some voted for CPDM, some voted for the other parties. I do not influence them on who to vote. I enlighten them, actually, and empower them to make their decision and stand by it in good faith.
Okay, so between Paul Biya and Issa Tchiroma Bakare, if we were to make a revote, whom will you ask them to vote?
Once again, I'm not telling them to vote. I'm apolitical as their leader, but my service is more dedicated to their destiny, to where my people is going. Sorry, where my people are going, more to say. So I'm not there to say, vote for this candidate or for that candidate. Vote
but your Majesty, when you say that there's need for accountability, I mean, in the 12th of October presidential election, what do you mean exactly? Do you mean Issa Tchiroma Bakare has won and should be given his victory?
Okay, as you can see, there's already a lot of irregularities in the results. Let's call a spade a spade. There are some towns that have inflated numbers. Even the Bible says, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. If Issa Tchiroma Bakare is the people's choice, he should be given the mandate. If President Paul Biya is the people's choice, he should be given the mandate. I just ask for the truth to be spoken and the people's and integrity to be shown, because when they do that, the people will respond in kind. That is all. This peace they are trying to impose,
one of the biggest problems that we've
far-fetched.
had in the past few days, one of the biggest problems that we've had in the past few days is the fact that the authorities, those who have the voice, are not calling the spade a spade. We've received analysts here, other politicians condemning fellow politicians for simply just saying that the people's will should be respected and that there should be accountability without stating clearly who is winning and who is losing, and whether the person who is losing should concede. Because when we are speaking without concrete examples, without telling the people exactly what should be said, it's like we are going in circles. We need to be able to speak the truth and tell the people, the Cameroonian people, what the truth is. What is your truth, Your Highness? Who is the winner of the election? I mean, from your locality, from your division, from your region, who is the winner?
Okay. From my division in the village, CPDM won the election in my village. Now, my village, the results from my village alone does not reflect the nation. Now, when we look at the results, of the nations, what we see clearly is FSNC so far has won in the vital states, if not all. That is what we see. But then, as I said, there's a lot of irregularities. Clearly, the victory has gone to Issa Tchiroma. That is what we see. But it is amazing and a little bit disturbing that giving an answer to this particular question is uncomfortable in a country where we should exercise our civil rights. It is very, very clear what the Constitutional Council needs to do in order for there to be peace. They should speak the truth. Based on what I have seen, it is clear. I'm not saying I'm advocating for any political party. What I see is Issa Tchiroma has won the election. If that is the truth, okay.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to confirm from you.
No, yes.
Because we're speaking.
If that is the case,
water in our mouth before.
No. I'm straightforward to that. If that is the case, he should be given the mandate peacefully.